All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking about hypocrisy in this business when it comes to pay. Okay, so there was a post. I'm not going to mention sites. I'm not going to, get into the gist of the post because it got side-railed quickly. It was a post from a shop foreman asking a legitimate question on the situation he is in on how to deal with something. And all these people just attacked flat rate. It was, flat rate sucks, this. And all these shop owners talked about salary and hourly pay, and they talked about how they pay a working wage. Please note the quotations. My problem with this is many of those shop owners, yes, pay salary hourly, which I'd like to point out, most states, if you're a technician and you provide your own tools, it ain't actually legal to pay somebody on salary. They have to be hourly. They have to clock in and out. Why? Because so you can't work them longer than they're supposed to. But anyway, and I don't want this to get into a flat rate versus hourly salary video. This isn't what it's about. What I'm talking about is these shop owners that have such hypocrisy about themselves that they talk about a living wage and pay peanuts. The reason they love hourly and salary is so they can pay peanuts. I know several of these shop owners and what they pay their technicians, and it's quite frankly disgusting. They're not paying what those technicians should be earning. Now, if you're a salaried hourly technician and you're getting paid a very good wage, I'm happy for you. Then what it's about. Regardless of the pay system, what your check is at the end of the week is what matters, not how you got there. So, again, don't make this about flat rate. This is about, unfortunately, ESOs, evil shop owners, taking advantage of their employees. And this happens in every industry across the world, is employers pay the bare minimum they can get away with for their employees. And it's your job to not let it happen. Your job is to make sure you get paid what you are worth. And that's my point of this video, is if you're working and you're not getting what you should be getting, you need to change that. Whether it's changing employers, changing pay systems, or whatever it takes, you deserve to be paid what you're worth regardless of where you work. I mean, I can't stress that enough. How you get there, how your pay system is, doesn't matter. I don't care whether you work flat rate, you work salary, you work hourly. At the end of the week, what your paycheck is what matters. And if you're not getting what you should be getting, you need to do something about it. If you are a high-level technician, you deserve high-level pay. You should not settle for ball joint chucking, goober goober money. And again, don't care how you get there, you should be making top dollar. You should not be settling for low pay. I'm going to say this, please don't ask me what you should be getting paid. I can't answer that. I don't live in your town. I get this question all the time. What should I be making? Well, it varies considerably. I mean, I commute 45 minutes to an hour and a half to and from work because I get paid more here than where I live. And this is just Atlanta. I live in the suburbs. What I can make out there is nothing compared to what I can make here. Speaking of working in the city, I make more money out here than I would at home. Why? I commute. So if it varies in a city like Atlanta, how can I answer the question of how much you're going to make in Mobile, Alabama? Or or Hilton Head, South Carolina, or Washington State? I can't answer that question because I don't know the job market. So please don't ask. I can't answer those questions. I just don't know. Look at what shops are paying. Look at what they're offering. You'll get a kind of ballpark, and you'll know kind of where you sit. On a side note, employers, if you are advertising for technicians, here's my advice. Put the pay in the ad. A range of pay that you're willing to pay for a technician. Now, if you want to separate it out to an A-level tech, B-level tech, C-level tech, fine. But I can tell you right now, if I was looking for a job and saw an ad, oh, we're a great place to work and yada, 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 competitive pay. Next. If you're not willing to say how much you're willing to pay, you probably can't afford me. So I hope you like this rant, because I know it was a rant. You deserve to get paid what you're worth. So don't forget that. And as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.